After the age of 60, many men start noticing something scary. Their balance isn't the same. Simple tasks like climbing stairs, bending down, or walking on uneven ground suddenly feel risky. But here's the truth. Balance loss is just a part of aging. It's the result of small daily mistakes. And the good news? You can fix it. In this video, I'll reveal the 5 most common mistakes older men make that destroy balance, and how to prevent them with simple diet tips, light exercises, and smart lifestyle changes. Stick with me till the end, because staying strong, energetic, and youthful after 60 is absolutely possible. As men grow older, particularly after the age of 60, one of the most overlooked yet vital factors in maintaining stability and preventing falls is the strength of their legs. The legs as the body's foundation, carrying weight, absorbing impact, and ensuring smooth and confident movement. When muscles in the thighs, calves, and hips begin to weaken due to inactivity or natural aging, balance declines sharply, leading to increased risks of stumbling or falling during routine activities, such as climbing stairs, bending, or even walking on uneven surfaces. This gradual loss of leg strength often goes unnoticed because it creeps in silently, but its consequences are significant, affecting independence, mobility, and overall confidence in daily life. The good news is that this weakness is not permanent, nor is it unavoidable. With consistent effort, those can we build and maintain strong legs that will continue to support them for many years. Strengthening leg muscles does not require fancy gyms or complex workout routines. In fact, most effective exercises can be done right at home with minimal effort. One powerful yet simple activity is the sit-to-stand exercise, where a person repeatedly rises from a chair without using their hands. This eliminates daily tasks and strengthens the thighs and hips while also training balance. Practical exercises calf-raises, which can be performed while holding onto a counter or chair for support. Lifting the heels off the ground and slowly lowering them back down builds calf strength, which plays a critical role in walking, climbing, and stabilizing the body on uneven ground. Even daily walking, something as basic as taking a brisk stroll around the neighborhood or inside the house, has an incredible impact on maintaining leg endurance and stability. It not only strengthens muscles, but also keeps joints flexible and improves blood circulation, both of which are vital for sustaining mobility. For men who are able, light resistance training with bands or light weights can provide an extra challenge, encouraging the muscles to grow stronger and the bones to remain dense. Balance is not just about the inner ear or coordination. It is directly tied to the condition of the legs. When the lower body is weak, the brain and muscles cannot communicate effectively to steady the body during unexpected shifts, like stepping on an uneven surface. Exercises that target strength and stability together are so essential for older adults. Additionally, stronger legs mean greater independence, allowing seniors to enjoy activities they love, from gardening to traveling, without the constant fear of falling. The psychological benefits are just as powerful, as regaining strength often brings a renewed sense of confidence, vitality, and control over one's body. By committing just 10 to 15 minutes each day to leg-focused exercises, older adults can transform their physical abilities, greatly reduce their risk of falls, and continue to live with energy and freedom. Well into their later years, poor posture and lack of flexibility are silent contributors to balance loss in older adults, and they gradually erode stability in ways many people don't realize until it becomes a problem. As the years go by, long hours of sitting, reduced physical activity, and natural changes in the body cause stiffness in the spine, hips, and shoulders. This stiffness pulls the body forward, rounding the back and shortening the muscles, which makes standing tall and walking with confidence much harder. Over time, the head begins to tilt forward, the shoulders hunch, and the core weakens, creating a posture that disrupts the center of gravity. When the body's alignment is off, the ability to balance is compromised, making even simple tasks, such as getting up from a chair or reaching for something on a shelf, risky. Well, flexibility plays an equally important role in maintaining stability. Muscles that are tight and joints that are stiff cannot respond quickly to sudden changes in position, like slipping on a wet floor or stepping onto an uneven surface. The more rigid the body becomes, the greater the chances of losing balance, because it cannot adapt to quick shifts. This is why stretching is so crucial, especially after 60. Gentle stretches help lengthen tight muscles, improve blood flow, and restore mobility to joints that have grown stiff from years of underuse. Practicing simple stretches for 5 to 10 minutes in the morning and evening can bring remarkable results. For example, standing with feet apart and gently reaching toward the toes not only stretches the back and hamstrings, but also reawakens the body's natural alignment. Shoulder rolls loosen tightness in the upper body, helping the chest open up, which improves breathing and posture at the same time. Like a seated forward bend or a standing quad stretch are especially beneficial because they combine flexibility with balance training. The act of holding a position teaches the body to remain steady while also stretching key muscles. Beyond physical stability, flexibility also boosts confidence. When an older adult stands tall with an open chest and aligned spine, it sends a signal of strength, not only to the outside world, but also to the brain itself. This upright stance allows for better breathing, improved circulation, and a more youthful appearance, which contributes to higher energy and vitality throughout the day. Neglecting posture, on the other hand, often leads to a downward cycle of pain, limited mobility, and reduced independence. The key is consistency, not intensity. Small daily habits such as sitting upright in a chair, avoiding slouching while watching television, stretching during breaks, or practicing light yoga at home are enough to create lasting improvements. By taking these small steps, older men can restore their flexibility, stand taller, and regain a strong sense of balance that allows them to move through life with stability and confidence. Nutrition and hydration play a far greater role in balance and stability than many older adults realize. Letting them can silently weaken the body from within. As men age past 60, muscle mass naturally begins to decline, bones lose density, and reflexes slow down, but much of this decline is made worse by poor diet choices and dehydration. When the body doesn't get enough high-quality protein, muscles gradually waste away, making it harder to support weight and maintain stability. Weak muscles cannot hold the body steady during movement, leading to an increased risk of falls. That is why protein becomes one of the most important nutrients for older adults. Simple additions like eggs at breakfast, grilled fish or chicken at lunch, or lentils and beans at dinner can make a world of difference in rebuilding and preserving muscle strength. Equally important is calcium and vitamin D, both of which support strong bones. Without them, bones become brittle and fragile, raising the risk of fractures in the event of a fall. Foods like yogurt, milk, almonds, leafy greens, and fortified cereals provide an excellent source of calcium, while sunlight and vitamin B-rich foods such as salmon or fortified juices can help the body absorb it effectively. Hydration is a critical factor that is often overlooked. As people age, their natural sense of thirst decreases, leading them to drink less water, even when the body desperately needs it. Dehydration makes reflexes slower, concentration weaker, and balance more difficult to maintain. Something as simple as standing up quickly can cause dizziness or lightheadedness if the body is dehydrated. Drinking water consistently throughout the day, even when not feeling thirsty, is one of the simplest and most effective ways to protect balance and energy levels. Herbal teas, fresh fruits, and water, like cucumbers or watermelon, can also contribute to staying hydrated. A poor diet not only robs the body of strength, but also affects energy and mood, which indirectly impacts balance. High sugar intake or processed foods cause spikes and crashes in energy, leaving older adults feeling fatigued and unsteady. On the other hand, whole foods like fresh vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and lean proteins provide steady energy that supports both physical activity and mental alertness. Maintaining balance is not just about the legs or posture. It is a whole body process that depends on the right fuel. When the body is nourished properly, muscles respond faster, bones remain strong, and the brain functions with clarity, all of which are crucial for preventing falls. By making mindful choices every day, choosing water over soda, whole foods over processed snacks, and protein over empty calories, older adults can restore stability and vitality. Nutrition and hydration are not complicated, but they require consistency, and with the right habits, seniors can enjoy better balance, higher energy, and greater independence well into their later years. Balance is often thought of as something that naturally declines with age. But the truth is that balance can be trained just like a muscle. One of the most common mistakes older adults make is assuming that because balance feels weaker, there is nothing they can do about it. In reality, the body and brain are capable of learning and adapting at any age, and practicing balance exercises regularly can greatly reduce the risk of falls while improving overall confidence in movement. Training balance does not require intense workouts or professional equipment. It can be done right at home with simple, everyday activities. For example, standing on one leg while brushing your teeth or holding onto the back of a chair challenges your stabilizing muscles and teaches the brain to coordinate better with the body. Walking heel to toe in a straight line across the room strengthens the muscles of the feet, ankles, and legs while also sharpening focus and coordination. Even practicing getting up from a chair without using the hands builds strength in the thighs and hips while improving stability in one of the most common daily movements. The beauty of balance training is that it combines physical strength with mental awareness. When older men practice these small exercises, They are not only strengthening their muscles, but also training their nervous system to respond quickly to shifts in movement. This becomes especially important when encountering unexpected situations, like stepping onto an uneven surface or slipping slightly on a wet floor. A body that has been trained for balance knows how to recover quickly, preventing dangerous falls. The key to success is consistency and gradual progress, starting with easier exercises and slowly increasing the difficulty ensures that the body adapts without strain. For instance, once standing on one leg with support becomes easy, the next step might be trying it without holding on or closing the eyes for a few seconds. These small challenges keep the body learning and improving over time. Incorporating light tools like balance balls, resistance bands, or even just a sturdy wall for support can add variety and fun to the routine. Beyond preventing falls, balance training has many hidden benefits. It improves posture, builds confidence, enhances mobility, and even supports brain health by strengthening the connection between mind and body. It can make walking smoother, climbing stairs easier, and everyday activities safer. More importantly, it brings back the joy of movement without fear or hesitation. The message is clear. Balance is not lost forever after 60. It is simply a skill that needs to be practiced. Just a few minutes a day spent on balance training can dramatically improve stability and independence, allowing older adults to continue living actively and fearlessly. This small investment of time and effort pays back with freedom, confidence, and a higher quality of life for years to come. Lifestyle habits have a powerful impact on balance, energy, and overall vitality after the age of 60. Yet many older men overlook them while focusing only on physical exercise or diet. Balance is not simply about strong muscles or flexible joints. It is also deeply influenced by how the body is cared for on a daily basis. Sleep, stress management, alcohol use, and smoking all play a critical role in determining how stable and energetic a person feels as they grow older. Unfortunately, neglecting these habits often leads to faster decline, while adopting healthier routines can restore strength and prevent unnecessary risks. Sleep is the first and most important factor. Without at least 7 hours of quality rest each night, the body cannot repair muscles, regulate hormones, or maintain mental clarity. Lack of sleep weakens reflexes, slows reaction time, and creates fatigue that directly increases the chances of losing balance. Developing a consistent bedtime routine, reducing screen time before bed, and creating a calm sleep environment are simple but powerful ways to improve rest and, by extension, stability. Stress is another hidden enemy of balance. Constant stress tightens muscles, elevates blood pressure, and disrupts focus, all of which make movements less coordinated. Chronic stress also drains energy, leaving older adults feeling unsteady and tired. Simple practices like deep breathing exercises, meditation, evening walks, or even spending quiet moments in nature can lower stress levels and promote a sense of calm that supports balance. Alcohol and smoking are lifestyle choices that dramatically weaken balance over time. Excessive alcohol consumption reduces coordination and impairs reflexes, creating dangerous situations for seniors. Even small amounts consumed regularly can interfere with sleep, hydration, and energy levels. Choosing alternatives like herbal teas, natural juices, or simply water helps maintain alertness and control. Smoking, on the other hand, damages circulation, weakens the lungs, and reduces oxygen flow to muscles, which directly affects endurance and stability. Quitting smoking at any age brings immediate improvements in energy, stamina, and balance, making it one of the most impactful lifestyle changes a person can make. Beyond these habits, adopting a daily rhythm of healthy routines enhances stability in countless ways. Light morning stretches wake up the body. Nutritious meals provide steady energy, and evening walks not only improve circulation, but also clear the mind. Building these small habits into daily life ensures that older adults remain physically active, mentally sharp, and emotionally balanced. The connection between lifestyle choices and balance is undeniable. Every hour of sleep, every healthy meal, every moment of stress relief, and every step away from harmful habits adds up to stronger coordination, steadier movement, and greater confidence. By choosing to take care of their body and mind through consistent lifestyle habits, older men can preserve their independence, remain active in the activities they enjoy, and move through life with stability, energy, and a youthful spirit that defies the number of years they have lived.